Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Eden Zero Chapter 36. When we last left off, Homura joined up with Jamalov to see Drakken Joe for some reason. We don't know why yet. But anyway, beyond that, Shiki rescued Hermit from the cliff, brought her back to town, where Jamalov's goons were killing people. The troll burglar got pretty beat up. Maybe he's dead, I don't know. And Homura revealed that she's siding with Jamalov at the moment. That's where we left off. So before we go any further, just a reminder, I have my Spring 2019 anime review straw poll in the description down below. Go fill that out, let me know what you want to see me review next season, and then come back here and watch the video. So let's jump right on into Chapter 36, The Gia. We open right where we left off. Everyone, Rebecca, Pino, Wise, Hermit, are all looking at the shot of Homura standing over Shiki with the crossbow. We also see our unconscious troll burglar who might be dead, and Jamarov. And Homura just stares like nonplussed. Homura, that girl you're protecting is nothing more than computer data. And the girl just starts weeping, and Shiki stands up and pulls the arrow out of his shoulder. Data or not, she's a living person. She is only running her fear emotion program because she has a heart. And Hermit just watches. And Rebecca speaks up. What is Homura doing with him? And Wise is angry. You betrayed us! I thought we were friends, Homura. Weren't we? I will be joining Drakken Joe. This does not compute. What about your search for Miss Valkyrie? You believe that story? Ooh, is she lying or is she not? I don't know. I can't tell what's the truth with her. You! This is your last chance to run. And all the goblins behind her start cheering. You intend to stand in my way, and she readies the crossbow. Then I will have to remove you. And Jamalov starts yelling, This is not doing it for me. Stop being so dramatic. Everybody, open fire! And all the little goblins start shooting behind Homura. Oh, Homura is absolutely playing Jamarov. You can tell. Look at her shock when the goblins all open fire. But all the goblins' arrows start running toward or flying towards Shiki and the gang. So they really all have to fire Shiki. I could dodge, but then the townspeople will. And someone steps forward. I can't quite tell what's going on, but they deflect all of the arrows. And it's Homura? What? Okay. Homura? What in the cosmos? And Pino just stares in awe. Are we doing the two versions of the villain again? Back-to-back arcs? Because it's not that different than what happened with Sister and Gilst. But anyway, let's see what's going on. And Femme Homura stares down at masculine Homura. Two Homuras? But based on looks, this one is... And Jamarov just glares at her. When I arrived on this planet, this is Femme Homura. For some reason, I found myself in a jail cell. I spent one day making my escape, and another gathering information, which led me here. And what should I find but some scoundrel going about using my name? And male Homura just growls at her. In the first place, I would never take on a man's appearance. I mean, it does pique my interest, but no, it does not. Confound it, I spoke my mind aloud again. Interestingly enough, Mask Homura, you kept that accidentally speaking her mind thing. But anyway, let's find out what's going on with the fake Homura. Pretty sure she's the real one. Yeah. But then how did the imposter know so much about us? Yeah, Pino, cuts right to the chase there. And Shiki just growls. Who are you? I was so close. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up! Jamarov just did not care. This is so not doing it for me. And his scythe just chomps down on a goblin and just takes out a whole sweep of them. He just killed the monsters? I hate it when things get to be this annoying. I'm done. It's not worth it anymore. You can all die now. And the scythe shoots this gigantic laser beam. Biaha! And the beam, Shiki barely dodges it, I think. But then Jamarov takes out a bunch of the buildings and starts spewing lasers at everyone. Lasers? Is there anything he can't do? And the fake Homura, goes to retreat. But the real Homura chases after him. You shan't escape. I shall go after the imposter and uncover the villain's true identity. Don't worry about us. And Shiki turns to Jamaroth. I'll take care of this guy, and kicks him in the head, and sends him flying. But Jamaroth catches himself, and Shiki just glowers at him. It didn't work. He's got the perfect cheat. Cheat? Attacking NPCs, controlling monsters. He's probably powered himself up above and beyond the game's parameters. He's illegally modified the planet's data to give himself the advantage. Okay, that's just kind of cheating. How are we supposed to beat a guy like that? And Rebecca thinks to herself, and Hermit responds, are you people stupid? Just use cheats of our own. And somewhere out in the forest, Homura is chasing her imposter. You're a fast one. Pulling up inventory. Summoning my steed. It's the Ray of Master Guy. You are using this planet's technology, but I have learned to operate this technology as well. And Homura gets one of her own. And the fake Homura is doing that weird little standing thing, but Homura has an actual a horse. What is that preposterous riding posture? Of course, there is no longer a need to mimic your behavior. I would never ride a horse in such a manner. Who are you? I have the ability to copy a person's appearance, personality, and memories. I took the ability of using yours to help me get close to Jamalov. But, the mission is a bust anyway. How fast a dialect change? I think I just want you to disappear now. I'm Amira. I belong to the Galactic Intelligence Agency, the GIA. To think a spy would introduce herself as such. You were as loose-lipped as I am. Oh, snap! I still have some of Homura's personality in me. Alright. Okay. Alright, so it looks like the GIA was trying to, sneak into Drakken Joe's good clutches, or good graces. But yeah, that clears up our Homura, debacle. So I'm assuming that means the brother from a few chapters ago is not Homura's? It's probably Amira's. Unless the brother thought that Amira was Homura too. That Homura's actually doing something else entirely. But I doubt that at this point. Beyond that, this is a good chapter. I will say, so there's that moment where Amira as Homura, I pointed out as the first sign that Amira, who I still thought was Homura at the time, was actually faking. When Jamalov has all the monsters shoot, and Amira is what the fuck? If that was not, at the time it seemed like that was a sign that it was Homura, trying to trick Jamalov. I don't know what Amira's game was, or why she'd stop at killing all the NPCs, given that she doesn't really seem to care about them that much. But I am glad Homura's back. First of all, Homura's real character design is just so much more interesting than the bland Prince design. But yeah, we have the real Homura back without even knowing she was gone. And we have. Is the Galactic Intelligence Agency the same thing that Justice was a part of, or are they another division? I'm not quite sure. And I guess that'll remain to be seen. But yeah, beyond that, really the stuff with Shiki and Jamara barely happened. It was a single hit. But Hermit has some kind of way to get into the planet source code to give them power-ups, which might be kind of lame, just because they just cheat their way to win. But I imagine Jamalov is gonna run away for now. At the end, once they power up enough to beat him, and then they'll fight him again later with their real strength. We'll have to see. Anyway, it looks like Homura versus Amira will be the focus of next week's chapter. Unfortunately, I'm on the official Crunchyroll subs, and they don't do the next time title. Maybe I can find it on the wiki. But beyond that, I don't think there's a whole lot to really bring up beyond what we already had to say. So if I can't find the chapter title, let's see if I can find it. I I can't. It's not on the wiki yet, so I don't know what it is. I guess because the only subs around, or the only translations around are Crunchyrolls right now, which is really weird. I don't know where either Sorcerer's Weekly or Jaminy's Box are, but we're using the official subs this time. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for this week's chapter. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video itself. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe or do whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye!